You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Definitely not Alice. Thank you for the follow earlier. If you're still around. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Sorry, I'm still waiting for the, still waiting for the, hay fever tablets to work, and God, that is loud. Oh my god. Yeah, we replaced one of our sound alerts, as you can see. Oh no! That is really loud. Oh my god. There's a delay.
Oh, it's you.
Vecmark, thank you for the resub of 2 months. Becky, we all love you here. Oh no! Alright, hold on while I turn down the volume on that. Oh no! Okay, let's test that. Oh no! Yeah, maybe a little bit less. Put it down to 50%. Oh no! Yeah, that's fine. Alright. It's just very, very loud. Oh no! You might resub when the time comes? Nice to know. Des, stop! Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god, guys. So yeah, we are doing the final game, well, at least the most recent game, in the Monster Prom series, Monster Road Trip. If you missed our previous streams, I haven't put up the VODs yet, I apologize, but they should still be down there. We'll be joined by our usual cast of characters, but unfortunately I think Abby won't be able to voice too many characters today, or any, because her throat's a bit weird. So yeah, we're going to be joined by the same cast, hopefully, so that be Thrower, Beckbach, Abby, hopefully Miss Codependent, and maybe Des. But Des is always muted in chat, and they'll just be doing through proxy, basically. So yeah, without further ado, you guys can jump on in whenever you're ready. I think we're good to go. So yeah.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
We're here.
Thrower, is there a reason why in Discord you called the worst mod?
My entire PC just lost. What the hell is up with my monitor?
Oh no. Is everything okay?
The worst
It
what
just-
happened. Worst what happened because he asked who Skylord Zoe is again.
Again, this is the second time it happened. Hold on. I can't see shit.
Once again, Skylord Zoe, she's just a streamer friend of mine.
Yes, I already told him.
Yeah.
There we are. It's back. I have been thoroughly grilled on this. This is the reason why they have.
Yeah.
I had to put this on.
Oh.
It's like putting on a dunce hat.
Alright. Let's get the game launched and ready. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Where did OBS go? OBS went away. There we go. Monster Prom Road Trip. So yeah, this is the third game in the series. It recently came out. And the other reason we haven't played it before is because we wanted to play through the other games first.
We've already had 2 playthroughs of the other 2 games, and for continuity's sake, Beckmark still has the same nickname for current reasons.
Wait, what? I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
I'm
not
not
the
even gonna ask. Whatever.
that's the in-game sound. Wow, that is weird. Okay. I'm gonna switch over scenes real quick. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also got to stream it to you guys in Discord, right?
Yep.
How the hell are we supposed to know?
Go live. Okay, you guys can see that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have two things here to mention. Streamer version. You can choose the streamer version in the settings. It plays copyright-free music, credit songs. The default song should theoretically be 2, but you never know with bots. This option is safer. We actually listened to the actual original song yesterday. It's not great. For Monster Camp at least, it's not great. The streamer version of the song was so much better. Like,
I'll agree on that.
it was so much fucking
Oh,
better.
yeah.
Also, I gotta put the screen on the other screen. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine with not working on Andro Chunky. It's not a big important thing. And also, obviously, trigger warnings. Remember, you can customize them. This adds a visual warning to the events with potential triggers. So choose these events at your own risk. I don't think it's full censorship, it's just saying, hey, warning, there's a thing coming up. So, yeah. We also got extra playable characters for our trip, including the magnificent one.
Oh.
Bro, you gotta do something to say?
Hold on, it peaked. My mic peaked and it didn't detect that. I just went E.
We also got some content in the time between the release and now. So this is all new to us. And everything is new actually, because we've never played any of this. Halloween update. New Simon Soups content. You can disable it in the settings. Okay, let me go to settings quickly so I can turn down the music and stuff. Oh my god, that is loud. We turn off voices. Is there a... No, it's just full screen again. Fuck's sake. Streamer mode on. Go. Yeah. God. Why are you here?
Juan, baby Juan. Juan time! It is Juan time! Guantanamo Bay, motherfuckers!
Yeah, we got our
Hey, no
regular
horror people
warning.
this time.
Yeah, so it just puts a little warning flag. It doesn't actually censor it, I think.
It also tells us what kind of stuff they should. Jump scare?
Jump
Jump
scares.
scare.
Yes!
Click it.
No, yes.
Yes.
We might as well.
Yes.
We want the authentic experience, correct?
Yes. Of course. No questions
Literally
asked.
every conversation, it just plays a loud noise at the start.
That cat guy is Smexy. That is one.
If you chose the right way because
Oh.
I'm voicing him.
This wasn't in the previous games. Games now automatically save. That wasn't in the previous games.
Nice.
Nice. So this is gonna be a long one, if that's a thing.
Make your
Want
own.
to hear the voice effects? No, we want to make our own.
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay. How many players do we have today?
Cool.
Me, Vecmark, Miss Codependent, and Abby and Des in one people.
They merged into
Yep.
one person. Yes. So we have our like I said earlier, we have our cast of people from last time. You guys don't need another introduction, do you?
No, we do not.
Probably not. No.
Probably not.
Excuse
But
me, but I think that I am better than all of this. Ugh,
All right.
should all knew who I am already.
Share controller. Oh. What's your road trip style? We don't have Prank Master because we have to keep playing to unlock that. So, Friend Hugger. Play with your friends without anyone ending up with a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. Or Road Tripper. The true survival co-op experience including a player performance ranking at the end.
Road Tripper. Road
got-
Tripper.
let's
We
say-
gotta do Road
It-
Tripper, mate.
Whatever y'all want to do.
For as much as Friend Hyper is
Competitive.
nice to do, we're all about that competitive nature here.
You're not getting
It
away.
is.
We don't care about failing.
You either win or you lose here.
That's right, we're playing CS 1v1s in order to determine who goes first.
Alright, Road Tripper. Road Trip style.
Ooh.
Easy. Focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources, deep conversations are impossible to fail. Normal, your standard road trip experience. Standard initial resources, extra attempts at deep conversations. Or hard, face a ruthless survival challenge. They make this a survival game?
Right?
They made this a survival game. Normal. We go normal.
Probably normal. Yes.
We'll go,
Yeah.
We'll go with normal for now. Maybe my duct tape dream was real. Maybe we do need duct tape.
We need duct tape.
Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape, duct tape.
The road trip. The mythical beast of asphalt. We got Polly and Scott. The best duo.
God, I still got your snacks, dude.
We once tamed it. In what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Like every time. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters after all. Scott Howe, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensates for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, probably 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? And this is where you get to choose your characters. Who's first? We've got our standard cast. Oh, that's cute.
Best wants to go first, apparently.
And then
Yes,
we have
and
our
Abby.
DLC cast.
So first off is Brian.
Yep. They, them, Brian.
They, them, Brian?
Yep.
Oh, it's actually
Custom name.
their name instead of the color of the first this time. Nice.
So what
Brian.
name do you get? Okay.
They want to do Brian, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
They
them.
them.
I was about to take a nap, but sure.
That
That still
voice
has
is
a voice line
loud.
despite disabling it.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I turned it off.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did not. For some reason. There we
Here we are.
go. Who is next?
Yeah, we haven't yet.
Hey, Hugo.
Okay. You know what I want.
One Vicky.
Yeah.
Custom
You
name.
wanna do it just back mark?
Back-
Yeah. Leave it.
And she, her, like all the other times. The
Yep.
well, not only return character because you weren't Backblock in the second game,
Second game was Desi.
but technically a returning character from the first game. I mean, Brian is also a returning character. They've changed their pronouns. Brian,
Yeah.
Brian went through some weird thing during the summer. Yes. So that's yours. Who's next?
Yes, codependent, please.
Zoe.
You want Zoe?
Yeah. No, just
Uh,
kidding. I want to steal one from the thrower. No, I'm kidding. I don't. You did not steal one from me!
Okay.
Because Orange established who's
We
getting the
go
cat.
Zoe. We change your name. Oh,
Yes. Sydney.
Sydney.
She finally gets her own color, which is purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite color.
She, her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one is probably
And
pink
then
as well.
Finally.
Baby? What?
The big boy himself. Why?
Please.
He gets orange fade to
What?
pink.
What color is that?
It's an orange fade to pink, so yeah,
Whatever.
he gets his own.
You
You
want
wanna be
custom name or
Quan
do
or
you
do
just
you
want to be
want
one?
Roa?
Quan, baby, Quan.
So no custom name?
Yeah, no custom name, thank you very much. I don't care. I want it to be Juan.
He,
That's the
she,
thing,
or
it's
they.
bubblegum. He's bubblegum colored.
Nice.
He, she, or they.
He. This is
Nothing needs to
standard.
change. This is just a Juan. Juan
This is
has
Juan.
Juan has somehow made it into our universe. Okay. Ooh.
Oh,
So we got to
Ooh.
choose our music.
Ooh, I kind of want to go with surf rock.
Lo-fi.
Hold on. Thank you, Makor, for the fox.
Oh, I think Surf Rock is
No,
just from
hold
the
on.
first game. Yeah, that's the first game music.
yeah.
Thank you, Makor. This is it. This is Juan for you.
I'm not entirely sure if this affects gameplay or not. 'Cause it looks like it
There you
might
go.
do.
But I guess we're doing lo-fi as Miss Codependent, Abby, and Death Wanted.
Yo, let's go.
Alright, let's go lo-fi beats then. I might need to turn off the music a little then, if that's the case. Okay. Was the road trip a
Ooh.
dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes.
Actually, custom image, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh.
Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. With your trusty narrator in tow. Brian, you're up first. Looks like we got shared stats here. We got hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. And that's the turn order we go in before we hit a pit stop. What
Stop.
is that?
Yeah, and you can.
I don't know what that means. So
Yeah,
we can either go
choose
to
one
the
of the
animal
two.
sanctuary, which will give us two things, which I think that's soul and stamina, and a mystery thing,
And something random.
and the dynast, which gives us two soul pieces and a random. Okay, so this game's certainly different. So where
Animals or diner?
Oh yeah, also for the rest of Twitch chat, I can't see what they're choosing because I don't have Discord up. So the others have to tell me.
They're
Yeah.
currently apparently undecided.
Oh
They're
my
currently-
God.
Abby wants to know.
What
There's a sports. Des wants to know every
Animal
sports.
Sanctuary.
Oh, animal.
Eric.
Okay.
Animal Sanctuary, that's what they've chosen.
Yep.
A safe haven for all things furry.
I mean,
Not wrong.
Juan likes it.
God damn it, what? Are you a cat person or dog? I'm a Scott person. Come on, bro. God. They got little voices when they're talking. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to catch those all the time.
At least not in
Um,
the correct voices.
Yeah. Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Alright,
Right?
Should I do this?
you are
You're
Scott.
Scott.
Yeah. Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this road trip afloat. So we need to be careful because the choices we make during the road trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
Get it? So the goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever.
But it is an endless survival game, isn't it? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
If it is endless, I will love you.
Remember,
pretty
this game
sure
allows us
this-
to this game allows us to save. It auto saves. So if we run out of time, we can come back and play it later.
Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely have a hard limit, so I would say it if it's getting too late for
Oh
me.
no, we do have a destination. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check the said guide whenever you want. Oh, so that's what this is. So, yeah. So, these are our destinations, and in order to get them, we need to reach 25 in one of these. So that's how that works, I believe.
Yeah. We have a goal to work to.
Yep, click on the destination tab on the right, or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. There you'll find the requirements to reach the destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator. Voice inside my head? Inside our heads? We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough for one resource to reach the destination. Let's go! Okay. So, Brian, what do you want to do?
So it's one of either.
That's how that works. You get a
Cat
random
Cafe, Abby says.
cat cafe.
Des also agrees.
The
Yeah.
cat cafe.
We get more, I think
Stamina.
that's stamina.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
stamina. Yes, we can hover over and check. What's better than coffee and Kit Kats? What's better than coffee and Kit Kats? You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith, manning the register. Oh, she's one of the Coven members.
Who wants to voice her? Miss
I could.
Codependent?
I just wanted to make sure no one else wanted to take it.
Go on ahead.
Welcome to the Cat Cafe, guys. What brings you in today?
I had to see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die.
Polly, it's impossible for you to literally kill yourself if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning.
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo.
Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and the playtime.
That's good. I've got a pussy here and could use some playtime. Behold! Holly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Okay, but for real, I was talking about my vagina, in case that wasn't clear.
Gladly, we have a back room. Sorry, I'm working now, Polly.
Aww.
My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. The dump is at 12, you know. For now, Can I get you guys something to drink?
Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Ooh. We got
Made for
Cat
cats,
coffee.
made by cats, or made of cats.
Oh my.
which type of cat
That's the
coffee do
thing
you
of
want?
cats immediately. See what Abby said. Made by.
cat. Ah,
Now I have to.
There's a stalemate
Now.
between the Brian.
I refuse to drink off cats.
compromise. 4.
Really,
Okay,
it's
that's
quite
like 4
tasty.
cats now, apparently. So cat coffee
Erica.
made 4
Huh?
cats.
First one. Cat coffee made 4 cats.
Ah, yes. I can't believe we had a stalemate instantly. Cat coffee
At
made.
least they resolved it fast.
Whoa, that's a weird looking coffee. Why does it seem so ominous?
Cats like their coffee hyper black. It goes well with their grumpy, skittish, and aloof souls. I mean, have you ever seen a cat get random zoomies at 3 a.m.? Where do you think all that energy comes from?
Well, coffee for cats just became coffee for Brian. You take a cup.
Are you sure, Brian? This is coffee for cats for a reason.
Yeah, fuck it. You choose this option, knowing the potential danger of your actions won't stop you now. You drink the coffee for cats and gain 2 stamina. Ha, that wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing. You blink and suddenly you're in the middle of the desert. Your clothes are torn and sweaty and your heart is racing. What the hell?
There you are, Brian. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been trying after you for half an hour.
They've been chasing you in the car, and you were outpacing them? How? It's gotta be that coffee. You're more wired than an electric stove.
I tried to warn you, moron. A shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hit of cocaine.
You can barely hear them over the sound of your pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not. But at the very least, you're losing 2 mind. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So we
Like
have
about
the
a motel.
full throttle in a bottle. So that is, it's gonna
Losing
be
money, gaining
and
money, or hype.
Yeah. And the other one, complete
Oof.
mystery.
All
Fantasy
random.
hotel. Fancy hotel.
Ooh.
I'm guessing there's no love interest in this. This is just a full-on survival game.
It's full on,
It seems
but,
to be so.
we
We're
get
just
to have
cooperating.
shenanigans with ourselves.
Yeah, we get to have
Yeah.
shenanigans.
I'll have shenanigans with you.
It's a good thing I changed
Anyways,
the title
come
of
back
the
to
game.
Let's go to the motel. let's go random. That's right.
The fancy motel for the discerning overnight guest.
This might go.
I think I
wrong
swallowed a
all-
mosquito. Remember
Swallow
to
the mosquito.
suppress your gag reflex.
Do that all the time.
Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel, but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently. Oh, it's the Ring Girl. This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've already lacked. Things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich fancy person. What do you do?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yes. We can't screw our. We are working as a team, but we can also fuck each other over.
I don't think we want to fuck
but
each other
then
over.
Then we all just lose.
Because we have a single...
Yes.
No one is winning then.
Oh god.
Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of event are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what.
Yeah, last stop they all have this symbol, so that's how that works.
Trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resource are gained and lost. But there's a resource sign next to the event type sign. Hold on. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that the resource is guaranteed to be affected, no matter what our choice is. Sorry.
Ooh,
Bless
damn.
you.
If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's a negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we'll know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resources we'll gain.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we can be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Vekmok, Can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Okay, so I can see how this would work now. If we didn't need to lose a resource or gain a resource somewhere else, we can go to one of the lose resources. So if we needed if we had so much money and we could spare spending it, we could have gone to the lose money and choose that option. That's how that works. Yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be
I
strategic.
think I'm gonna take preferred one, explore the amenities.
Explore the amenities?
Yep.
Right.
Amenities! Woo-hoo!
Cut to a montage of you all enjoying all the amenities. Free towels, jacuzzi, buffet, jacuzzi, in the buffet, buffet of free towels, many more combinations of the three. Scott, Beckmock, look, I love free towels, buffets, and jacuzzis as much as the next gal, but I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome. I say we should look for something new, amenity-wise.
Woohoo!
I didn't hear the first part.
Yep.
More amenities? Woohoo! There.
There we go.
Yep.
And so you head to the front desk.
That ring girl again.
I-
That was Abby who did it.
Are you sure
No,
it was Abby?
I was the one who voiced it last time, but does anyone
Yeah.
else want to? Because it seems like Scott and Polly are going to be here every time.
Yeah, probably, yes.
So I'm gonna be
Ah,
mainstay with
sure.
Erica.
Amenities, you say? Have you already tried the buffet of free towels? It's an all-time favorite.
Been there, done that. Give me the goodies. I'm sure you have super special amenities only for exclusive clients.
Chill your ghost tits, bitch. I've been dead longer. I'm better. There's no such thing, ma'am. We offer a wide array of amenities to equal to all clients.
I died because I got sat on by a dinosaur. I'm way older than you, bitch.
Yeah, whatever you say. You don't really matter to me right now.
Sure, I hear you, but seriously, tell us about the secret exclusive super special amenities. You keep cutting out.
Wing. There.
Do that again and I'm coming out of your TV. So, ma'am, I'm telling you the truth. There are only the amenities you see, and that won't change no matter how many times you ask for it.
Come on, give me the secret exclusive super special amenities. Gimme.
Well, fancy motel rules state that you can only show the secret exclusive super special amenities if you ask 3 times. So, here you go.
Secret exclusive super special amenities? Woohoo!
Nice. You check your options here.
It's the time to try to cult again.
I mean, the cult is pretty awesome, you know? You get free
either-
flyers, a robe.
It's either steal or cult.
Commit theft or commit the other thing.
If you
Going
give
to
out
cult.
enough flyers at the end
I
of the
guess-
month, you might get a free car.
I guess undergo initiation rights to join the Fancy Motel exclusive member cult.
Hell yeah, get in here!
Good.
Alright. Meet in conference room 2B at midnight. Bring a cloak and a credit card.
I guess we're losing money.
You all return late that night in your most
Yep.
cultish attire. You pay 2 money in membership fees.
Oh.
This is great. This is great.
Welcome, new recruits. First, we must prostrate ourselves before the Motel Mighty and give it a sacrifice to keep its ancient maw appeased. Brother Raoul of room 223, You brought us a worthy sacrifice, right?
Yep. This is the chunk. This is the Chuck. Yeah. This is Chunky from room 224, who wouldn't turn down his true crime dramas and kept me awake all night. Sacrifice his ass. The tacky abstract design in the tile floors open, its mouth and speaks. Farewell, Charles of room 224. Tremble before your overnight god.
Who shall complete the sacred sacrifice? I'm not allowed to get blood on my uniform. We've got a kid's birthday after this. So, you know.
I'll do it. I'm not usually into assassinations, but vacations are all about the new things, right? Polly slits Chuck's throat and shoves his body into in the motel god's mouth. She's such a team player. Not yet appeased, says the motel mighty. Want dessert? Dessert in the form of, well, reviews. Dessert in the form of Whelp reviews. Need good Whelp reviews.
Vecmock left 5 stars. Polly left 5 stars. Scott left 4.8 stars.
Honestly, 5, but Coach taught me that there's always room for improvement.
Am satisfied. Remember, peons, if you invite 3 new cult members with your referral code, you get a 2-night stay. Now dance and make merry.
Let the all-you-can-eat buffet of flesh begin.
You dance, pray, and do other fun cult-related activities. The Motel Mighty is appeased, and it blesses you with a trial membership of 2 magic.
Also, the magic symbol is just gasoline, by the way.
Okay, Sydney, we have the Business Summit, join Capitalist's finest, or we have another motel. It's better than sleeping outside,
One
right?
this time.
I would like to go to the business summit.
Okay. We have an opportunity to gain some monies here. Since we lost monies.
I
Because you
only
want us
plan to
join the
spend.
Alright, let's go. Isn't
Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road? Oh,
Yep.
God!
whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck this road trip up, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay.
Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today, we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
I'll do it. Let me start by saying that number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Oh. I
Okay.
was doing this.
It's the dreaded 6.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, do
Most
it.
unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true.
When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little clues to infer what resources you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring somebody? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
But beware. Sometimes a solution doesn't obviously involve buying something. but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky, because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summoning, curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking empty fuel tanks. And getting up magic can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Classic road trip stuff.
Our time is up, folks. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Applause. 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 We couldn't afford the actual applause soundtrack. Applause.
God.
Whoa, that was surprisingly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope Sydney did, at least. Otherwise, we're truly fucked. And not in a good way. Stonks. This is a hotshot business summit, where capitalism's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer. Oh, it's Vera! You feel a bit out of place in this crowd, but like any business mogul will teach you, you gotta fake it till you make it. So what do you want to do?
I would like to pitch my I'm gonna pitch my business idea to inventors. That thing, the bottom one.
Pitch your business
Investors.
ideas to investors.
Investors, shut your mouth, all right?
I'm sorry. Is this too much for you?
All right, I'm
Uh,
I don't know if I'm okay.
a panel of high-profile investors have gathered at the summit to hear business ideas. You and your friends are next in line to present. Oh!
Is that
Am I doing
interdimensional
V-Run
print?
again?
Yeah,
then?
that's Interdimensional Prince.
Yeah.
I have to do two
So-
voices here.
Interdimensional Prince was Thrower, and the
And the
thingy
businessman was
Thrower as
also.
well. Zero
Zero was you.
I was technically in
Yeah.
the first one, yes.
So go ahead, guys.
Okay. Why did I agree to this off-brand Shark Tank shit? If I hear one more pyramid scheme pitch, my hair's going to eat its own tail.
Starting to think this isn't one of those game shows where one of the contestants falls in love with me at the end. Why has nobody pitched anything I can put in a shopping mall? The wheels of commerce are turning in all the wrong direction.
Oh, look at their outfits! Hello, potential investors. I'm Polygeist, the president of Prank Masters Inc.
Scott Howell, a professional good boy.
You certainly are. Let's set the scene. You're a rich investor who has it all. Loads of money, a plot of land on Mars, and probably a robo-butler.
Your life is just missing one thing. Fun.
That's why the Prank Masters are now offering a monthly subscription service where we come to your house and prank ya. If you invest $100,000, you'll get a 10% share of our company, and we'll even throw in these microwave burritos we found in Scott's pocket.
I love you guys, but and I mean no disrespect. This idea of yours sounds very dumb.
I do have a robot butler, so these two youngsters might be onto something here. I am intrigued, and an idea of being very dumb has never stopped a billionaire from making more millions. Exactly. It already happened with robot butlers. What if pranks are the new robo butler?
These investors, minus Vera, seem to be on the verge of giving you money for your clearly dumb idea. Push them in the right direction with your business pitch skills.
Back?
That's not me.
Oh,
It's
right.
not- yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
My bad. I keep forgetting.
I was reading the options, okay?
Yep.
It's Mark.
A business idea gains power when it's backed by experts, and you have the trust of the best expert out there. Tell them your mom says it's a good idea.
Really? Then I'm in. I'll follow Sydney's moms on her socials, and I trust her wholeheartedly.
Why?
You follow. Why?
Thank you. You why?
I don't know. It just seemed like a creepy thing to do, and that's kind of my brand, I guess. Oh, let me see. Show me Sydney's mom's profile.
What? Oh, why is everyone following your mom now? What have you done?
Look, she always shares these memes with a little yellow creature in overalls. It's pretty funny. Hard not to trust this woman.
It's the minions. Oh my god.
It is funny. Is she single?
For fuck's sake, can you two please stop stalking Sydney's mom?
Oh,
I would also appreciate that, honestly.
oh, you guys actually have speaking roles here. That's
You're
nice.
kind of creepy,
Yeah.
and I don't like it. She's a good woman.
Look, I still think this is dumb, but I was tired of doing this investment event hours ago, and I just want this to be over. If I invest $20, will you just leave me alone for the rest of the day?
Keep the burrito.
Yes.
Vera Oberlin, you've got a deal. Vera gives you 2 money, but you lose 2 hype for trying to look cool by mentioning your mum likes you.
It's crime time.
It still sounds like you're saying crime time.
What? You want crime to do crime?
We got UFO sighting spot, which will give us
Sightseeing.
Sightseeing spot. Which will give us hype, soul, and I'm guessing that's
Lose
lose
stamina,
soul.
I guess.
No, that'd be lose soul.
Yeah.
This is the angel and the
probably.
devil.
That makes more sense.
Mystery, magic, or lose money. Futuristic gas station.
Let's go to the futuristic gas station.
You're gonna do that every time it's your turn, aren't you?
Yes. Why else? Why else would I be crowned? Why else?
Oh my god. If anyone animates this in the future, I'm the radio. You pull into what you think is a gas station. Honestly, this could be a space station for all you know. Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do you even serve regular vehicles? Well, one way to find out. What do you do?
In the car's tank. We need more magic.
How much? We got 12 magic.
Fill it up. Fill that bitch up.
You pull up to a gas pump to get some of that sweet magic car juice. But before you can pay for anything, your pump hums to life and speaks. Oh my god.
HAL 9000.
I will do it.
900.
I'll do it because I love voicing the robot characters.
Go ahead.
Good morrow, valued customer. I am PAL 9000, the first ever gas pump with true AI. So you're like a fancy gas pump with extra features or something? Haha. Extra features, you say? I am a model that truly tests the limits of what a gas pump can do. I can steal all your jobs. I can fall deeply in love. I was designed to experience the very organic predicament of being lactose intolerant. Science truly has no limits.
Why would we want a gas pump to do that, though? I don't get it. Am I being dumb, Polly?
No, not this time, Boo. Listen, I think we'll settle for just, for getting some... Never settle, my organic friends. Be like my engineering creators, who built a software so advanced it could only be described as the first electronic soul. Well, you see, I can even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic plays of the bard William Shakespeare. God damn it. So, what service can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you. We just need some gas, please and thanks. With my refined engine, I can serve the intricate metaphors of organic language. You surely mean gas for your soul, fuel for your mind. I can fuel your mind by reciting some lines from none other than the bard's mouth himself, with extra pathos. We aren't getting that gas, are we? You're not sure if you can fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you gotta try.
Also, it says one of the gas options is maximum overdrive, by the way.
You know which one I gotta go with. Trick the gas into eating ice cream so it's lactose intolerant and make it want to release gas. Come on,
That's stupid.
don't be shy.
An ice cream party, huh? Guess that means we gotta break open the emergency ice cream stash.
Yes! Ice cream emergency! I'll get the hammer!
Scott breaks the glass case that once protected your emergency ice cream, and you pass out the goods, effectively losing 2 stamina. Ah, ice cream. Such a mysterious treat for organic life forms. I've heard so much, yet I know so little, for I can read 1,000 pages of content per second, and yet I still choose to read all of Shakespeare's works on a loop. Should I indulge myself with this exotic delicacy? You know what, my friends? Unlike Hamlet, I will be plagued by indecision. Smear that ice cream on my pump. You wish that had been worded a little differently, but alright. You stick the gas hose in a pint of ice cream. I feel funny. May it be the ice cream is made out of milk?
No, silly, it's made out of ice and cream. It's in the name!
Actually, yes, it's pretty much made entirely of milk. Eat gas! It seems my lactose intolerance feature will finally be made useful. A tragedy in the making, only comparable to the tragedies written by... We get it. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Would it trouble you much if I relieved myself in your gas compartment?
Sure, bro, there's no shame in passing a little gas. I fart all the time.
Yep, unfortunately I can confirm that's true. Knowing that gasoline is basically just gas pump fart doesn't make you very happy. But at least it worked.
Oh, no!
You take +2 magic and don't think too much about it. Too much about where it came from. That oh no is getting so much use. Time to stop
to
and
bite
get
you
a
in the
rest.
ass.
Okay. Finally a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
Says here there are several rest drops like this one. We should make You should be able to reach one like this once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on these benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Okay, so we got Noodle Stand, the bus stop, the info, and the rest area, or the car. We don't know what any of these do.
Desi,
I mean, Noodle Stand says trade, so
Okay.
info might reveal stuff on the road. Say like one of the stat stuff. The rest area might give us stats. I don't know.
This is probably shop. These 3 we just don't know too much about. There's not enough information.
Abby use her 1 veto to get info.
Do they have a system in place together?
I think they get 1 veto each, and okay, no. How many vetoes do you get?
There's no system. It's chaos, anarchy.
Okay, so it's
But you
when
did-
somebody.
You did decide on info, right?
Yeah,
So they're going to info.
yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, we don't get
Okay.
to know.
It doesn't tell us yet.
Alright, back up.
I guess I'm gonna go to rest area. I think.
The rest area?
Yep.
Okay.
Join Quan on the stick. Join Quan on the car. Come on.
I was actually gonna ask you if you wanted to go to the car one, you know?
Come on. Join Quan on the car.
Let's go.
Are
The
you
car.
both going to the car?
Yes. We shall go to the
Wow.
The quad.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not replacing my R's yet. I'm just doing a high pitched voice.
Later that night. Sydney. The car is where you can manage your road trip by assessing one of 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource, or lose 1 of your highest resource. Okay, so you can basically swap around things. Or you can be a risky traveler and gain 1 for your highest resource at the cost of -1 to your lowest resource. Dangerous.
So technically, we can just negate this by not choosing one.
So what's
just
gonna be
choosing
camp?
the other one. Either you can do a +2 or -2, or you just negate it altogether. Because you're 2 people.
I think it's gonna be
Minimum,
ran.
Either hype or mind right now, but if either of them gets -1,
It's gonna be the
It'll-
so for this one, it's gonna be magic is going to go up by 1, but either hype or mind is going to be down by 1, or the opposite way around.
cautious is the magic goes down, hype or magic goes up. Risky is magic goes up, hype or mind goes down.
I'm gonna go with cautious.
You're gonna go cautious.
Yeah.
Okay. So we lost 1
Hype
magic, and
goes
we
up.
gained 1 hype. So if you do cautious again, we're gonna lose another magic, but we'll get 1 mind.
If you do risky, we get magic but lose mind.
What are you thinking?
Whiskey it is. Whiskey.
Whiskey. Okay. There we go.
Whiskey.
Okay,
Right.
so for Brian now, this is the map info board, where you can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear on your next turn. You can use the map
Instead
to
of
reach
random.
locations. You can use the map to reach locations with convenient resources, or just locations you think look interesting. Your call. Okay, so we have 3 options here.
And we see the resources for them. At least
Yes.
one.
So those are the
Stay
accompanying
root
resources.
Who? I think Dungeon will have Slayer appearance.
Yeah, Abby and
Just-
Des are going
just a
dungeon.
guess.
Dungeon.
They want to go dungeon.
Yeah, they want to go dungeon.
Ooh. Nose itch. Need sneeze. Nose won't sneeze. Bedlock. Welcome to the Benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them.
Yes, dates.
They gotta put it in somehow. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you will activate the Chaotic Energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. Who do you want to talk to?
Oh, I guess I'm talking with Polly.
You going with Polly?
Yep.
Oh, they do
Oh,
have things. So for Scott, for 1 week, all resource gain and loss from locations are increased by 1. With Polly, for
The
1
same
week,
one.
all resources gained and loss from location are increased by 1. Oh, it's the same thing.
Yep.
That's kind of sad. I was hoping they'll be different.
This is potentially bad since if we lose mind twice, we are 1 mind. Since we will lose 3.
Don't lose mind.
This could be
I'm
bad.
I
This could,
can't back out, so
this could
yeah,
be bad. So you want to go with Polly?
yeah.
Okay. Talk
Uh,
about what? Oh, look at this cute
Search
little
for an
image.
apartment, I think.
A search for an apartment.
Yeah.
Oh, she is actually a bit transparent. You can see the thing through her
Yeah.
legs. That's a nice little detail. Yeah, I've been looking for an apartment with Scott. Damien might join us, who knows? But for now, it's just me and the good boy. But wow, looking for an apartment has been a trip, even wilder than this one.
Really? We're setting a high bar, so it must be really weird then.
Absolutely. The prices, the conditions, the people. Okay, listen to this. God, that face. There was this one apartment where the owner required us to join his reggae band to rent from him. And another one who strictly forbade us from consuming ketchup while renting.
Ketchup? But why?
It was a matter of principle, she said. Still no idea what the fuck that meant. There was also one without a bathroom that offered us to sell us a shit bucket separately.
Shit bucket?
Yeah, and still better than the basement we found that was being rented out. Let me tell you, that basement was either used for sexual reasons, criminal reasons, or both.
Dang, this is truly a whole parade of yikes after yikes.
Wow, I needed to share that. Good old Venton. Long story short, finding a good apartment for us to rent is taking some time. But hey, it makes the journey more entertaining, and I'm sure we will find the right place eventually.
Yeah, you got this.
Chaotic energy. Whenever the Pragmasters go wherever they go, hijinks ensue, and you handle the consequences of their mess. Next week, all resources gain and lose from the event are increased by 1.
Good night, Mikal.
Good night, McAllen.
Good night. Good day.
Sending
Good
over 2
night.
foxes. One is like Half-Life fox. Also, it looks like we don't get to choose our order, it's just randomized.
It's grind time, baby.
It's not yet, it's Sydney. But yeah, let's do a quick little fox time.
Fox.
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 What?
Fox. Fox. Fox.
What?
Oh,
Fox.
What?
Fox. Fox. Fox.
Oh, it's already on.
Oh, fox.
There's 1 fox. You guys will have to look on stream.
Fox. Fox. Fox.
So fuck
Fox.
And here's the second little boy. Look at that. Oh, we love Fox time here.
Foxes.
Yes, we all
Be awesome.
love the Fox time. Wed. Alright, let's get back to the game, shall we? Is there a way
Hold
I
on.
can actually... Oh yeah, that actually works completely fine.
Oh no!
Yeah, that actually works a lot fine. I can actually have Discord up now. Okay. Alright.
I drive.
You're not driving yet. That's Magic is currently in the lead. Okay.
As long as you have Quan with me, you will always have Magic High.
Alright, we've got a weird landmark, which will lose us money, lose us soul, or unknown. Or we can go to a pet contest, which has 2 unknowns, but we also get 1 hype.
With the description, please hold your applause.
Please hold your applause.
I would like to go to the pet contest.
Yay, go to the pet contest. We get to see a little
Please
Dumbo.
hold your applause.
Please hold your applause.
That was some high-tech view. I wonder if we'll turn our car into technology.
Our car is already... Never mind. You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree here to prove that they're the best in the domestic animal kingdom. You've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Scott could win this thing easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. The only question that remains is what category you want to enter him in. Oh, we're entering Scott in a competition? Hey, wait a second. That event sign looks new.
Yeah, according to the travel guide, this signs mean this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. It can be a bit affected by a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang, so what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would say, Sydney. But this one is up to you, Boo. Go for it. Okay, so anyone know what that means?
That means that basically we have to. When in normal events, it's always 2 for 2, correct?
Well, 1 for 1.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah,
Yeah,
2
one-
for 2.
1 for
2
1.
for 2, 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
obviously.
+2, -2, or +3, -3 at the moment. Since,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Chaos
what
Point.
would this do?
But this instead it will be either 1, 2, or 3.
Oh.
or
It's not a
different
guarantee.
values. We don't know the values yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so
Different
that
values.
so that could really fuck us up.
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Codefendant, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we entering Scott?
Mm,
Who am I? Where am I?
it's so tempting.
Which
I want
one?
to do the new thing. We're entering him in looks.
We're
I
entering
want
the
to do the
looks.
new thing.
Do the new thing.
Give me the risk.
It could be 4.
You all enter Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it. Either way, it's going to be +1 to both of those.
This is
so-
awesome, bros. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to compete in a pet contest. I'm 50% wolf, 50% man, and 100% Sai.
You are too. You survey the room, sussing out the competition. and spot none other than Dahlia signing up to get registered.
Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my pet Astaroth. I found him growing in my septic tank. Isn't he the cutest?
You're not sure if a huge beast that could eat you whole can be described as cute, but you're not going to upset Astaroth by disagreeing. Then again, there are a bunch of huge animals that could definitely kill you, and they are cute. Have you seen bears?
Bears are really, really good.
Astaroth, get fancy.
Astaroth, Charlie makes a face. Is it fancy or a thing of nightmares? You're not the one to judge that. The judges are.
Great job, buddy. You'll be the belle of the ball for sure. Have a treat. Oh wait, I remember you. Aren't you that loser from camp that I fucking ditched?
Oh no! Dahlia feeds Astaroth something you convince yourself isn't a severed finger.
Good luck, you guys. Hope we can still be friends after this. When I kick your asses at having the cutest animal. And, Sydney, friends.
You guys sure I can win this? I know I'm a handsome boy, but the competition here surely is cute.
I can't believe you're friend zoning yourself.
Yeah.
I see your point, buddy. I mean, you look at that lady's tortoise, the eyebrows on that thing, that turtle sure bucks. And look at that fluffy orange kitty. Its face is grumpy, but also somehow aloof and mysterious. That cat's got some really big dick energy. Your friends are not wrong, but how far are you willing to go in order to make Scott look more handsome for the next few minutes? Oh, yeah, small boost, big boost, or huge boost? This is interesting.
And we don't know what that it's gonna be whatsoever.
Everyone loves Scott for being a good boy, but being a bit of a bad boy is sexy too. Give him an earring to make him 5% hotter.
That's your option?
Yep, that's the one I want.
Whoa, an earring? Are you sure?
Totally sure. Masculine jewelry is all the rage. And you'll look like a total stud.
Okay, I trust you. Let's stab my ear for fashion.
I have a knife here.
How do I look?
Like a total badass. This is awesome. Scott, say something badass.
Okay, I'm gonna play football in the living room, and I don't care if you break a leg, because I'm a bad boy.
Fuck yeah, so hot. You gain +3 hype for beholding the bad boy Scott. But you can't help wondering, could you take it a step further? What do you, what, you mean like adding a second earring? Sure, what could go wrong?
Wow, that's a change. What a change. I can feel my bad boy urges coursing through my veins. It's making me feel kinda
Oh,
evil. I'm evil Scott now.
no, Scott, this isn't you. Take off the earrings.
No.
Bad Scott. I said drop the earrings. Drop them right now. Holly takes the earrings back and Scott is back to his old self again.
Ooh, is it over? Sorry, guys. I don't like being a bad boy.
It's okay, Scott. You're a good boy at heart. It was life circumstances and the allure of rebellion that pushed you into being a bad boy. And Sydney... Actually, it was mostly Sydney. Shame on you, Sydney. Shame on you, Boo. Oh,
Free soul.
guess that's
Yeah.
what you get for letting your horniness guide your actions. Evil Scott was definitely hot, but he wasn't worth losing your 3 soul.
So I guess Pro was right. It's 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah,
Since
since we
it's
have
gonna be the
the
middle one, it's 2, and
yeah,
then
since we have the
above, it's 3.
that's
So yeah,
how it
it's
works.
2, 3.
Okay.
It's 2, 2,
1, 2,
3,
and
or
3.
4.
No, 1, 2,
Right
and
now
3. With the buffers, 2, 3, and 4, yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that would normally be 2. Gift shop or planetarium.
You know I'm a wizard, right? We gotta go to the planetarium.
What does a wizard have to do with the planetarium?
I wanna see the stars. The stars should align for me to cast my magic quickly.
Right.
Plus, the gift shop's lame.
It's got rocks though.
No. Must be bigger rocks. That's small.
Okay then. Alright, we're going to the planetarium. Finally, some respite from wacky stuff. Fuck.
No.
Hey, Polly, look at what time it is.
Oh fuck yeah. Put on the radio, Juan.
You got it.
Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Ah, stamina, the fuel of our bodies. Yum. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Poor Max, something you said about stamina reminded me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness. Oh, the days of terror. And what to do this day, I suspect, is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will help keep your mind up, and so strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Sorry, mind! Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations.
You betcha, says the radio host. You've been thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very,
Edifying.
thank you, edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone, applause. Applause. We still don't have applause.
Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
Ah, stars. Most of the kind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive. There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. If that gives you...
Ennui?
Ennui? Don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium, besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could...
Watch the laser. No, wait.
Watch the laser show.
Okay. You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seat, waiting for the laser show to start, when suddenly a man appears before you in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell.
Oh, who are you? I like the weird, unsettling stains all over your wizard robe. See?
Hey kids, the stranger says. I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show. Oh cool, I remember you.
You guys have met before?
Yep, I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle to Party Rock Anthem by the 2010s hit band LMFAO with lasers. It was an educational experience I'll never forget. Oh, that's good to hear, because I completely forgot what happened. I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says.
Oh no!
But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. But one of you with it youths help me spice up the show?
And try. Let's see, if I wanted to do the perfect laser show, I would use lasers.
Good call, good call. But I still need a big wow factor. How about you? How about you just come up and run the lights with me?
Sounds super fun. Polly, you want to help us run the laser show?
And no thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnic equipment while I'm drunk. You can take Juan with you. I'm sure he'd love the opportunity to butt in someone else's problem. Yep, it's kinda your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method.
We're going all the way through. Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill. Hold on.
Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That sounds bad, but lasers are fun. So do they cancel each other out?
They do now, says Joe the Laser. Life is only fun for those who take risks. Except for whoever dies tonight because of that risk. But fuck them.
Sounds good to me. Let's fire the laser.
10 minutes later. Someone help! A woman cries. My husband is bleeding out. Whoa, Joe the Laser wasn't kidding. That is one effective death ray. Why are you all just standing around? The woman screams. Somebody call an ambulance now! Lady, it's called a death ray for a reason. The whole point is that it kills you immediately. It's okay, Sharon. The husband coughs, tenderly stroking his wife's cheek. Truthfully, it was a very cool laser show, wasn't it? Oh, Edward, Sharon sighs. It was. It really truly was. Don't call an ambulance. I don't want to interrupt the dope laser show. It'd be super uncool. Edward? No!
What's that noise? Is someone screaming in heartbroken horror out in the crowd?
Ignore it. It's laser time, motherfuckers. And so it is. You gain 3 hype from your high-stakes laser show, but you lose 3 magic and 1 soul for using Joe the Laser's magic to endanger lives. Oh well.
Yeah.
God damn. How much?
Yeah.
Okay, so how much hype do we need? We need 25. We're getting close
We
to.
need 9 more hype.
We're actually getting close to ending this game. We always need to keep a close eye on our soul and mind. So we got the LARP, or the dungeon, which you guys chose which was what you guys chose. Whoop.
Yeah, they've already chosen. Jess and Abby are just going to the
Enter
dungeon.
the Skullgeon. God, for fuck's sakes, you guys. Okay, to the dungeon.
If I drink gas, would I become a car?
Why do you want to become a car anyway? Scott?
It's cool. I can run faster.
Normally a dungeon
Just drink
would...
the coffee that Brian did earlier.
Yeah, the coffee. Normally a dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. But in the world of video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. Oh, look at you. Also, that's level 98, damn. There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Alright, you two.
I think which one is Soul? Which one is Soul? Is it the yellow one?
The soul is yellow
Yeah,
one.
yellow,
yes.
Brian.
Abby?
Sign
Yeah,
up for
Yes,
Brian,
Brian.
Brian.
Time to get your RPG on. You suggest grinding this dungeon for experience points.
I love being on the grind. Let's do it.
Oh god, payday flashbacks. I love grinding too. This should be fun. Not the right kind of grinding, but it's too late to explain. You're surrounded by slimes to kill. Time to grind for XP. You get to work slaying slimes. You'd think this would be a difficult task. These slimes are actually stupid easy to kill. They practically explode at your touch. In fact, you kill a couple just by staring at them really hard. What the fuck, guys?
This feels so mean. I don't like killing slime. Why are we even doing this to them?
I think we're supposed to gain experience from this, which is important for something.
If this is experience, if this is what is for experience, it's not a good experience. The slimes don't deserve to die. Just look at the little guys. They're beautiful.
I'm just a little guy.
Oh my god.
How
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
Will you be my dad?
You're right, Scott. This is cruel. These slimes were just chilling in the dark, homely dungeon before we started slaughtering them.
Sorry.
As you stand around contemplating your heinous actions, the slime in front of you throws itself onto your sword.
Oh, stay with me, little slime bro. Let me heal you with the power of my hugs.
Scott hugs the slime so hard it explodes. Oof, that's the price of never skipping arm day.
I don't get it. Why don't they try to protect themselves?
I think these slimes have gotten so used to adventurers killing them for XP that they've evolved to think that their only purpose is to be killed for XP.
That's terrible. Can we try to teach the slimes a new way of life so they don't exist to be slaughtered anymore?
That sounds more fun than tediously spilling slime blood all afternoon. How do you improve the slime's lives? Alright, guys.
Are they slimes? They have voted.
Teach them karate. They'll acquire confidence and self-esteem, value their existence over giving XP points, and they'll be able to kick adventurers' asses. That's a great idea. I could totally teach karate to a bunch of slimes. Hey, yeah.
You think so? Do you know any karate?
I mean, not really. I've seen a lot of ninjas. I've seen a lot of ninja and martial arts movies. You just do training montages and chop stuff and go, hi-ya. How hard could it be? It was... Johnny Lawrence could do it. Scott, Brian, you go round up the slimes while I set up the dojo. Let's do this, hi-ya. You and Scott gather up some slimes to train. When you get back, Johnny is hammered. Polly is hammered. Well, I'm seeing double, which just means more targets to hit. Okay, students, the first rule of karate is to always be alert, like this. Hey-ya! Polly karate chops a slime. It explodes. Okay, bad example. Let's do some chopping exercises. Scott, get us some wood and split it in half. Yeah. No one chops wood in half. Between Polly's drunkenness and the slime's lack of arms or legs, no progress is made, and 3 stamina is lost. Come on, you stupid slimes, you're supposed to be karate masters by now. How else are we gonna get black belts and defeat the rival dojo? This is taking too long. Scott, hold my beer. I'll just do a training montage to speed this shit up. Polly starts doing nonsensical martial artsy moves while humming Eye of the Tiger. This is not a training montage. You were about to sing it in Juan's voice, weren't you?
Yes.
Oh, isn't it, Brian? Isn't it? And she blacks out.
Oh, the montage worked. Look at the slimes.
Huh? All the slimes are suddenly wearing black belts now? Was that actually a training montage somehow? You gained 3 soul for helping the slimes learn self-defense and purpose. Scott carries Polly out to the car while she mumbles, "Hey, yeah," in her sleep. Oh, Polly. Okay, Ragnarok. We got the new update place, which everything's new to us. We got Battle Royale. That's gonna give us hype, and that will give us soul.
Yeah, I think we're good. Go to Battle Royale.
The Battle Royale?
Yep.
You wanna get that hype up?
Yep. I think it's gonna lose the stamina again, but it's not that bad yet.
Ooh, we're getting out of here. We're getting there. Let's hope. Oh, shit.
Scott, fuck, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get you hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep all your soul.
Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyways?
Weird, he didn't yell that.
Souls!
There we
There.
go.
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kid, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredible exposition. You provide a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Applause. Someone please get us an applause button.
Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray!
Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules, kill or be killed. Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other for a sort of questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive?
Fucking high. But yeah, go berserk, I think. What a hype.
Go berserk.
Hey, Dahlia's there.
Hey, it's the
And
it's Camp Dome.
yeah.
That's right. You didn't come here to play. You're here to make the bloodbath with your bitch.
Are you sure about this, Wimmock? Won't we lose lots of soul by killing innocent people?
Are they really innocent if they're trying to kill us first, though? Besides, we signed those waivers at the entrance. Protecting our soul from being lost is wanton murder.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with killing people as long as we can do it with a healthy conscience.
You enter a
fugue state.
fugue state, slaughtering fools with guns and knives and bare hands, and anything else your twisted heart desires. But no matter how many people you kill, every time you look at the death toll leaderboard, there's a name constantly ahead of you.
Hey, Vecmok. Look at you holding up onto second place like like it's your mother's skirt. I'm almost impressed. But if you came here thinking you could defeat Dahlia Aquino, Buff Blue Warmongress extraordinaire, you've got another thing coming.
You can't beat her, Vivek. Use your underdog candidate powers to win at the last minute.
No offense, Vecmok, but I'm putting my money on Dahlia here. I saw her smack a watermelon with a headbutt once. I don't think there's an ass she can't kick.
Nope.
We saw this guy during the off stream, but I ended up voicing everyone in that. So, who wants to voice this little guy? I think Vecmok should because you haven't voiced
Yeah, I was
anyone.
about to say I can do another voice.
It's Batness, by the way.
I'm sure I got a high voice. We see how annoying it gets or not. Just change if it gets too annoying.
That's up to you. We already have
What are
one.
you doing? Yeah. What are you idiots doing? Are you seriously telling me soulless manifest in a game? Can't you see this whole battle royale is a ploy by a corrupt government to turn violence into entertainment so we won't notice all the atrocities they commit?
If that's true, then it's working. I am massively entertained.
Wait, do each of us have a voice line here? Damn.
Yeah, I guess.
Batness probably has a point, but if you start catching morals now, you'll never out-murder Dahlia. The thing is, Polly's right. You'll never defeat Dahlia in sheer body count, but she's focusing on quantity. Maybe you can defeat her by going for a quality kill.
Damn it. Damn it. The first one's Fortnite.
Basically. Wait, what? Brought them all together into a single raccoon? What does that even mean? I guess we go for the second option.
That's
Kill them
why-
forever before murdering them, harvest their souls, and hoard them all together into a single raccoon. Vicious.
That's why the raccoon has all the infinite knowledge of the universe.
That's my thick magic, which is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. We still have magic. Pretty high magic.
Cut to two survivors hiding behind a rock while the battle royale rages on. We've somehow made it this far, Curtis. With our alliance and a bit of luck, we might be able to win this wretching thing. We've got this, Ted. We just have to stay vigilant. If we just make it to the river, we can. Curtis is cut off by a bullet, leaving his skull in two. So much for vigilance. And something bursts out of the bushes. It's you, Vecmok, wielding a knife. Fuck it. Ted screams at you. You already got my boyfriend. I don't care anymore. Just kill me. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you drawing glyphs on that chalkboard? That cardboard box with my blood? Ted dies before you can answer him, and then, with -3 magic, he wakes up inside the cardboard box. But something doesn't feel right. Whoa. Whoa, a newcomer, says a voice in his head. Welcome to the Raccoon Collective. The Raccoon what? What are you talking about? Ted cries. You were stabbed to death by the weirdo who drew glyphs in your blood, right? Yeah, that person was adding your soul to the body of a dead raccoon. It ain't paradise, but we gotta make do. We all control a different part of the raccoon and try to work together. I control the front left leg. Muhammad's on the tail duty. Jason does the blinking. Pingze controls the back legs. And my wife's on the lungs. What part do you want to control? Don't say the penis. Natalie already called that one. I just want to die, Ted weeps. Well, since you're not choosing, I'm assigning you to the anus. Nobody's taken it yet, and the raccoon really needs to poop. Good luck.
Wow. Being from hell, I thought I knew the depths of torture, but the raccoon purgatory you're condemning your victims to is next level. I know when I'm beat. Here, take the spoils of our battle. +3 hype for you.
Are you just
Sorry,
gonna yell
I've been
all of
listening
us?
to the radio, okay?
Ah, yes, the radio. Okay. Sydney, where do you want to go first?
I want to see what's up with a noodle.
You want to go to Noodle Stand?
Yeah.
Okay. Noodle Stand. Okay, 1.
It's quiet time, baby.
That's your catchphrase
We're going
now.
to the bus. I'm going to the bus.
Okay. So that's the 2 locations we've not been to before. Des wants to sit with the good boy.
God. Yeah.
What about Abby?
What about
It's you, Abby. Abby?
Agree.
I
Both
she
Scott.
agrees. Okay. They want to both go to Scott. And Vec, where are you going?
I guess I go to info.
Okay, nobody's going to the car. Nobody wants to exchange points anywhere.
I don't think.
Because that would...
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay,
You probably hit 25 hype anyways.
later that
Lowering
night.
the lower stats.
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away, and gain the resources trinkets you take. Also, Noodle is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Can I?
It was your character.
Okay, hold on.
I can barely understand what you said.
Do I need to do a? Okay, hold on.
Welcomes to Noodle Swap Shop. Friends get a discount and cops pay double.
That's better.
But you're neither of those things, so let's settle for a regular price. Yes?
Okay. Okay, so you can trade a gas can, hot snacks, a postcard from your mom, or a sequel to erotic fanfic. So that would be magic.
Soul.
I think
Oh no,
this thing is
stamina.
Stamina.
It's food. I'm stupid.
Postcard from your mom. Soul, maybe? But then what's this?
I have no idea.
This is... Well, we know these two. These two are just a bit weirder. What do you want to trade?
I want to trade my mom's postcard.
Okay. For Bounty Hunter contract, evil gummy bears, baby's first Satanist kit, or the new and improved multiplication table.
It's
Why does
the
it facial
big brain.
expression change?
It's the bigger brain meme.
Baby's
Yeah, also-
first Satanist kit.
Look, if you hover over it, his facial expression changes. Noodles.
Oh yeah.
His eyes position.
scared of my work.
Do you want this a baby's first Satanist kit?
Yep.
What would that give us? Soul, I suppose?
Magic.
So
probably.
hyper magic is what I'm
Oh
assuming.
yeah, that might be it. Alright. Magic up, soul down.
You actually took that? I just set that out to make all my other products look better by comparison. But hey, not my fault you're a sucker. No refunds.
You noodle. Okay, Vecmok, where do you plan to go next? None of these give us height.
No. I'm
Oh,
probably
in
gonna
the
go to the
fuck.
rave. Take.
Leave in the desert.
Rave in the desert?
Yep.
The Raver's party, middle of the desert. Doesn't make a sound.
Because I can imagine
Okay.
that a random one is hype.
Brian, they wanted to
Got it.
talk to the good boy, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still the same thing.
It's the same again. Yeah.
Okay. Someone might have to voice Brian here, because they can't.
I mean, as far as I know, I was relegated to that option, so I'm not entirely sure what
Okay.
voice I'm gonna do, but
What do they want to do?
friends or
I can-
apartment? You're already
Friend.
doing enough voices, so
Yeah.
friends there.
When
They're friends.
Unanimously.
his friends.
My friends are the best. I love cheering them on in all things they do. Like Damien getting better at arson. Or Vera getting better at crime. Or Liam getting better at irony.
You haven't seen Liam in a long time.
I mean, you know, I love sports, so I can tell you, cheerleaders are one of the best things about them. Think about it. There are people out there who do everything they can just to make your morale, just to make sure your morale is high.
Yes, Abby? Want to ask me pretty quick before I do it?
Just give the go ahead.
It is pretty cool when you think of it that way. It's almost
You sound like a
Yeah.
zombie.
works.
Yes, and it brings me so much happiness that a while ago I started wondering, why aren't there cheerleaders for everything else? So I decided to become the cheerleader of everything else for my friend. If they can feel similar joy to the ones I feel during a sports game, that's the best, bro.
That's very kind of you, Scott.
Yeah, but sometimes I realize I'm cheering for things that aren't super nice. Like the stuff I just mentioned, arson, crime, irony. So I decided to cheer for my friends when they're doing stuff that's nicer. I cheer for Vera to win. I cheer for Vera to win at eating salads, and for Damien with his makeup stuff, and for Liam becoming better at, Liam stuff. Damien with makeup? I hope that maybe that way they can focus on doing nicer things instead of doing not so nice ones.
Maybe.
My grandma says that sometimes we focus so much on being the best that we forget to be better. I love my friends. I love that my friends are happy because they're becoming the best, but I love it even more if they felt happy about becoming better. Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense, yes.
Yeah, I think so. My friends may not know it, but secretly, I'm always cheering for them to be better.
You sit for a while, looking at the stars. Who'd have known Scott was so insightful? This mac and cheese is good. Remember,
Bro,
the
hurt you like
narrator.
hell.
Remember, the narrator is also a character, and I'm sitting right behind you.
It's plan time.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up, or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. you hold enough conversation with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Oh, so this
Hold
is how
on,
you...
is this the place?
Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with the hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting. Oh, so we can pick up more people!
Nice.
You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhikers will leave into the dark of the night. Okay, so we got Milo, and we got Miranda. So Milo, for 1 week, the first resource, for the first time a resource hits 0, Milo will bring it back up to 1. So he's basically like a second life. And Miranda, for 1 week, every turn you gain stamina, you lose mind.
Milo.
You want to take Milo?
Yes.
You romanced him during our private session last night, so that was nice.
Yeah, and I failed. Tragically.
Yeah. Alright. This is your second chance, I guess. So, you want to do Milo. Oh, wait, not Milo.
Yep.
Milo,
Milo.
as
Yeah,
we've
Milo.
learned. Yes. You invite Milo on your road trip.
A road trip, you say? What a perfect opportunity to take adorable car selfies. I'd love to tag along, darling.
Reaper's Free Pass. Yeah, basically what we just said. Brian is first, then Vecmok, then Sydney, and then finally Juan.
Why this last? Why?
That's the
Six to go for
same
hype.
order as we started in.
Okay, so I've been looking at the time every now and then. So it takes us roughly an hour per week.
Nice.
Okay, you can go to the rodeo, which has hype points there, or you can go to the caves, which has money and soul.
This is immediately
Let's say-
saying cowboy time.
Rodeo.
What about Abby?
Oh, this is what we get when we bring a hive mind on a road trip.
Cowboy
as
time. Rodeo it is.
Right.
This isn't my first rodeo. What about you?
Technically, Erica, we could have solved
I can't believe we made it out of there. Good to be alive.
Rude. You're saying back?
we could have solved tiebreakers by rolling dice.
I was thinking about that.
That
I was
is
like,
an
I was
option.
like trying to figure out how would we do that with dice is the question.
I don't
Does-
know.
Do,
Abby gets assigned 0 to 10, and Des gets assigned 10 to 20. You use a D20 or
It's-
something along those
There's no
lines.
0 on the dice, it's just 1 to 10. But then
Oh, yeah, 1 to 10.
that brings up the question: why don't we just flip a coin?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have
Uh,
dice, that's why.
Yeah, I need a reason to use my dice. If you don't know, I had to end my D&D campaign due to a lot of personal reasons, and so I have about $100 worth of dice that are just laying there. Anyway, rodeos are an exciting celebration. All the best parts of cowboy culture: horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating excessive amounts of pulled pork. God, I love pulled pork. Also, poor Brian. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. Which do you want to see?
Equivalent trade for both. Balls?
Oh,
Abby, what do you mean by balls?
you mean
I guess
bulls?
Last-
Did you mean balls?
That says lasso tricks.
I saw balls.
So lasso trick or bulls? All right, Erica, you get to throw a dice.
It's fucking balls, lesser tricks, and rodeo clowns, Abby.
Oh, she doesn't have her glasses on. 'Cause
How much
Lasso
more
tricks will get
entertaining
us
this
hyped.
game would get it.
Lasso. They
Lasso.
Lasso. Okay. Lasso tricks.
We have a failsafe. We have a failsafe.
We have
Don't
a
worry.
failsafe, and we could technically beat this run like this round.
Yeah, we need one more turn afterwards to get hype. Then we had 24
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. You and your friends sit down to watch a lasso exhibition. It really caught your attention. Get it? Get it? Get it? You guys get it, right?
Yes.
Laugh
Yeah.
at my jokes.
Yes.
Go home.
Yes, Juan doesn't want to be here anymore.
Aw, look at their outfits.
Cowboy outfits.
God, Brian, yes, we get it. Repeating the lame pun over and over doesn't make it less lame. God damn it.
I didn't get it.
Let's get this lasso show started, y'all.
Oh,
The expedition announcer says, our first performance is everyone's favorite cow/boy, Morty the Minotaur.
Your sexy challenger approaches. Who's ready to see some luscious lassoing? Forget vinegar or honey. Vinegar or honey, I'll catch these flies with my thick, rough rope.
He's got apples trapped.
Morty.
Sorry. Erica?
I'm sorry, it's just H-Man's in chat now.
Hello, H-Man.
Age, man.
Morty catches flies with his lasso. The crowd goes wild. Then he uses his lasso to catch the common cold. The rodeo clowns even burst out of a microscope to prove it. Then he lassos the remote control, a modern trick for the sedimentary cowboy. As a finale, Morty lassos his own bulge. It's honestly surprising he didn't do that sooner.
Like catching everyone? Because it seems like I've used my lasso to catch your eye. Thank you all. Every day I'm humbled and occasionally aroused by your praise. It's an honor to be your unbeatable lasso champion.
Oh no, H-Man got COVID.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's not nice. We'll get better soon. I know it's a horrid time. Unbeatable, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Hey, Morty, I bet your friend Brian could beat you in the lasso off.
Oh no! What? Would never lose a lasso off. You're wrong.
Morty lassos you onto the stage amidst roaring applause.
Time for you to prove yourself, Brian. If you're not lying about being the best, I'll use my lasso to catch you in the act.
You weren't prepared for this, but life's funny that way. You suppose life is funny that way, you suppose. Time to perform the ultimate lasso trick.
Barry, you're really?
There's a sick catch 22.
That's yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah,
catch
she's sick.
22.
Wait, no. Shibari.
Shibari is. Yep,
Yeah.
Abby and yep, they agree. Shibari.
Shibari. Offered to show Morty the ancient, sexy Japanese art of lasso shibari.
You know the salacious, exotic art of shibari? Dear God, that brings back memories. You see, after I spent summer camp confronting my over-sexualization and lack of emotional depth, I decided my character arc will be learning everything about lasso.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So I traveled the world, studying the rope. I sailed on naval vessels to perfect my knot tying. I wove a rope made of my own hair in Egypt. I even spent months lassoing the stars in a new constellation atop Mount Olympus. It was a labyrinthine journey of self-discovery. But my time in Japan is what I remember most. There was an encounter there. I encountered a beautiful courtesan washing a rope. Such a strong, supple movement. I fell for her instantly and begged her to teach me all she knew. She begged me to stop talking because she didn't speak English. So until I learned how to say, "wanna get it on" in Japanese, we communicated through ancient art of lasso. I taught her some of my most sensual tricks, like the ones where I lasso my bulge, that always kills. And she taught me shibari.
Oh,
I'd never experienced anything like it before. I've been calf-roped by sexy cowboys plenty of times, but this was the next level.
oh God.
My throat hurts a lot. The weeks I spent with that illustrious woman learning the art of shibari and getting several rope burns on my balls will live in my heart forever.
I'm so sorry.
Bring something from her.
You get all the fucking voices with the gruffness into them.
Hold on a moment. I'll get some water.
Right.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, chat. How are we all doing today?
It's Rise of Fire Art. Yep, that's
Most certainly is. Most certainly
I'm
is.
excited that I finally figured out what that's called. More specific research terms.
What's it fucking called? Oh yeah. I opened up Discord on my phone earlier, and immediately I got hit with one of their advertisements that says, "Hey, did you know you can monetize your servers now?"
I'm back.
Oh my God. Anyway, welcome back.
My throat is ready.
But enough about me. Let's do some shibari. The safe word is papaya.
The rest of your plans for the day are put on hold. You get a little tied up at the rodeo. You gain 3 hype, but lose 3 stamina. Ooh, we're low on
My
stamina.
winky
mates.
face. Say winky face, I demand it.
Winky face.
There we go.
Okay, so we have the graveyard, which will do something to Soul. Or you can go to the Rave in the Desert, which is the thing you choose.
Now the question is, I'm pretty sure that both the Soul and the Stamina option there will lose hype.
We do need stamina.
Yeah, we do need a bit of stamina.
Yeah, that's a problem.
We don't want to waste, Milo this early. We
It'll
literally just
probably
got him.
only cost us money to get the stamina.
What was the graveyard again? That was
Soul and lose Soul.
I think I'm gonna go to the Rave anyway.
Okay.
The Rave, yeah.
Yep, the Rave.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because lowering Soul to Force.
In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You've drawn some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they are made out of party. Oh my god.
Oh,
As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave?
Party 24/7 will probably give us hype, but it might lose its stamina.
It only loses us 3 though. We might have 1 stamina left
Or
over.
it loses mind because overtakes.
What do you mean, which one? They're not cloud people.
Let's try going party 24/7, yeah.
Party 24/7?
Yeah. Even if we lose stamina, it won't be that bad yet.
Fuck yeah, it's time to party. You're considering where to best dance your ass off when 3 smiling spirits float up to you. Who wants this?
It's the middle one speaking, at least at the
Yes.
moment.
Hi.
I mean, if you want to.
Holy shit! Is that Polly? Good to see you. Welcome to the rave.
OMG. Hey! Scott, Vecmok, meet my clubbing crew. Summer, Macarena, the cheese. Summer, Macarena, and cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past.
Oh, different character
Oh
now.
shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do you want to do all of them, or do you want separate people?
fucking separate people.
Okay, I guess I'll do this one, and Vecmok, you can do the last
Becky.
one.
Yeah, I think.
Nice.
That's how you work, yeah.
Scott and Vecmok, Polly talks about you guys all the time. It's so nice. She really loves you guys. Gosh, Polly is the best.
He is. How is everything, girl? Are you liking the party so far?
Yeah, it's awesome. We were just deciding which DJ set to listen to first.
That's a big question. Macarena, Summer, and I got that shit down to a science.
By process of elimination, your name is Cheese.
Yep.
His name is Cheese.
We put together a DJ schedule. We'll rotate methodically through it. Sorry. Fucking bugs everywhere. Throughout the sets, just so that we're always changing and curating our vibes.
Vibin is like the best.
We even scheduled visits to the bar and the bathroom, even though we don't actually have to use the bathroom anymore. It's part of our vibe.
Cause in like an hour we're gonna be 2 minutes to actually follow our schedule. And we'll probably just find out wherever feels right.
Relatable.
Which DJ are you scheduled to listen to now?
Well, we just finished our schedule. Mingle with other ravers time. So, we're actually ahead of the schedule.
Cool. So we have an opening, don't we?
We could like do some more ecstasy.
We can do that. And hit another set. Do you guys have any preference for who to listen to next?
Oh, Endless Ecstasy is here. Who we listen to?
Dead Mouse. Hypno DJ. Oh my god. Hypno DNJ. We all know who this is a reference to.
Yes.
I want Remy.
Wait, hold on. Whose turn is it?
It's back.
Mine.
Okay. Which one are you going for? The French
I think
or
Hypno DJ, the Robo Warlock trance DJs who will put a spell on you. Surrender to the groove.
Going with Daft Punk. Nice. You chose good. Yes. I love the brain tickles.
Summer's right. This is a great choice. Hypno D&J can really bring an audience together. If you know what I mean.
She's Summer, that means you're Macarena.
Yep.
You don't, but you're sure you're about to find out. You join the rave crowd. Air horns blare over the speakers, and a droning voice that says, "All hail Hypno D and J." As soon as the blast drops, you start to feel ticklish. Whoa, what's this? Something... Am I the only one who feels like my brain's melting out of my ears?
Ah, my dude. This is what Hypno and DNJ is all about. Inducing a true trance that brings the audience together. Don't resist it. Embrace the music.
Your brain merges with the rest of the crowd. all your thoughts commingling into one being. You can hear what everyone is thinking. God, I can't believe this is my afterlife. How fucking lucky am I? Brain tickles. Whee!
That is legit. And the best part is, I'm pretty sure once it finishes, we won't get behind, or we won't be behind the DJ schedule. Perfect planning.
Hold on. My mic doesn't register what sound I just made.
Did that go through?
That one went
Yeah,
through,
they did.
yes.
Yeah, we'll accept that. I can't do that. My throat is hell.
You surrender to the rave mind, but lose 3 mind, but also gain 3 magic.
Damn it, that was not what we wanted.
Alright, Sydney. Your time to shine. We can go to the casino, where it's a gamble. Or we can go to the Roadside Wig Museum, where we could just end it right there.
I like
If it
museums.
ends, we don't know if it ends there. It might only end on week 6, and we just have to have hype 25 when we're on week 6.
Did it say week 6?
Doesn't?
Where'd you get the week 6 idea from?
I think it came up earlier. With one of the
They brought
when it
up
goes to
6
weeks or something.
destinations.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I don't
6.
know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So where are we going?
Anyways, I like wigs.
Roadside Wig Museum?
Yeah. I want a museum.
Oh no!
full of
I almost hit
caterpillar
that possum. Don't worry, it wasn't its time.
Wigs of every shape, color, and style. From afro to updo are all on display here. Butt wig. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to.
I'm gonna attend the kids' tour, I guess.
Because this is going to give us hype anyway, and no matter what stats it's going to bring down, it's only going to bring us down by 3. So we should
Yep.
be fine. We should be fine.
Yeah.
Attend the kids' tour. Okay, you and your friends attend the kids' tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options in this museum. Hey you kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. You answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star. Or,
Woohoo! Gold stars! I love positive reinforcement that make me feel smart.
look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburn, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. Says it right there on the sign, dum-dum. Man, this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now look at this wig, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK?
Me! The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly!
The tour continues and Polly and Scott rack up stars. By the end, they're tied with another participant. Little Bobby, little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. Look at all the stars they have. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs would be like in the future?
I think wigs will, give people the ability to understand poetry.
Shut up, you two. The guide snaps. Tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway.
A rhetorical what question?
Rhetorical, which means the question is worth double points. Sydney, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass. You don't know the answer because there is no answer. But there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition.
I mean, the second one takes away our money, but that's better. But yeah.
Are you sure for?
I don't know.
The first
Sorry to
one
lose.
might as well take money as well, because where are you getting the drugs from?
Yeah, true. I mean, no, actually, Polly's
Huh?
here. Why would we need money?
Yeah, but then what is he using? Magic or what?
Probably.
Or is it stamina, because that's food for body?
Yeah.
Framing frames reference? God damn it, Des.
I'm gonna go ahead and bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents-in-law have denied him all these years, a taxi license.
Hey, great idea. It's a good thing we found that website that lets you buy unregulated taxi licenses at a ridiculously cheap price. You spend 3 money and bribe Bobby with a taxi license. He asks his parents to quit the tour, as his only desire now is to pursue his new dream, newest career. Later on, the main streets of New York City. Ow, honey, please hurry, call a cab. The baby is almost here. Look, here's one now, cabby. Here's one now, cabby. Hurry to the closest hospital. My wife is in labor. Wowee! What's an hospital? Wait, is the taxi driver a fucking toddler? How does he even reach the pedals? I'm the bestest ever taxi driver. I'm the bestest taxi driver ever. Vroom vroom. He's not even driving. He's just making motor noises. Honey, we need to get out and find a new... There's no time. He said he's a good driver. He even made the vroom vroom sounds and more contractions. The city council keeps sending Bobby letters begging him to stop driving a taxi. Little do they know, Bobby can't read. But this summer, little Bobby will learn where babies come from the hard way. Taxi Bobby, Bobby Goes Vroom Vroom is coming soon to a theater near you. You order your tickets now for a +3 hype voucher. Oh my god. Baby
I'm so
driver
glad
reference.
I chose that one.
Wow.
It's wine time.
You can go to a wedding venue.
Now pronounce you wedding crashers or Cult HQ. Goat.
I'm gonna go to Cult HQ.
So that gives us opportunities to get magic and cash, which were
Yeah.
both pretty high stats for us.
Magic.
Going to the cult.
No. Wedding crashing time.
Okay,
It's Juan.
it's one time.
It's Juan time.
If you think about it, roads are like street for cars.
Whoa, Scarf, deep. Wedding.
Oh.
Union of two or more souls mate. Union of two or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the reason of their days. For the rest of the days. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk. They're also a fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So, what do you want to do?
Ooh. Speak now.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
You each have your own approach to sneaking into the wedding. Holly phases through the wall. You use your trusty plot armor to get into whatever wacky situation you want. Scott wears a lampshade and pretends to be furniture in the back of the room. You're pretty sure security just doesn't have the heart to throw him out. You watch the ceremony. It's normal and boring until the preacher says, "If anyone objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace." Ooh, them's pranking words. I object.
Nice. That.
Hmm?
Nice. She has a nice dress.
Yeah. What? Why? Who are you? I'm
Pippin, pussin', poppin', dippin',
Dippin'
yo,
doubles.
please? Yeah.
Pussin' poppin' dippin' doublers.
I'm PP.
Okay.
Professional wedding objector. I'm a pro at spotting a doomed couple, and these newlyweds that really take the cake.
I object too. I am Lamp. And I don't think it's fair that a furniture can't legally marry. I'm gonna keep objecting until this injustice is fixed. Object, object, object.
Scott, this is a wedding, not a courtroom. It's not the same kind of objection.
Who's Scott? I'm not gonna stop objecting until a hostile object loves is recognized in a court of law. Object, object.
Oh no. He's too into character. Juan, can you distract everyone with an objection while I snap him out of it? The pressure's on. Why do you object to this union? How far will you go with this prank?
Remember, if you take the free option, you might kill us. Or trigger
Hold on.
Milo at least.
We have Milo.
Yep.
Yes, we have Milo.
Beware! This is not your fiance. It's his evil twin. His sudden goatee isn't a bold-fashioned statement, but an undeniable proof of evil.
If
Yes.
we lose 4 hype because of you.
Alright, let's go. You really think I'm evil just because I grew a goatee, the groom says. I just thought it looked nice. Goatees are due for a comeback, you know.
Fair enough, but what about your sinister eye patch? Does this mean you're evil?
Wow, so now everyone who wears an eye patch has to be evil? Do you realize how fucked up they sound? It's true that the evidence is circumstantial, says the best man, but it's worth noting that the groom's parents did not have twin boys, Richard and
Did
Evil
have.
Rich. Oh. But it's worth noting that the groom's parents did have twin boys, Richard and Evil Richard. Wow, really? That's pretty
Indicting.
indicting. Then, are you actually evil, Richard? Fine, you caught me, the groom says. But maybe if my parents had named me Evil Richard, I wouldn't have felt the need to be evil. Nature versus nurture, people. Wait, so you're really an evil twin? The other groom says. That's so crazy. I'm an evil twin too. I stabbed my twin brother and came here planning to disrupt the whole ceremony. But guess I don't have to do that anymore. Really? Small world, Evil Richard laughs. I smothered Richard with a pillow to be here. I guess great evil minds think alike, my dear.
Love twins.
The best man frowns. Should someone go call the police or... Shh, don't spoil the tender moment. Your dumb prank ended up uniting an evil power couple in unholy matrimony. You lose 5 soul, you gain 4 hype, and even 1 mind for cracking the case of these secret evil twins.
Didn't fuck us over.
Damn!
But you got close.
Yeah.
2 souls.
Time to get some rest.
Right. Where does
Brian,
go?
where are you going?
Where does the schizophrenic go?
Bus stop.
Bus stop, apparently.
Hold on, guesses. Whatever. Bus stop it is.
Probably
Vekmok.
thinking about what to say to my schizophrenic comment.
Vekmok, where are you
Polly.
going?
Holly.
Oh. I didn't register what you were saying, like, Ollie? Oh, that's right, that's the name of a character. Sydney, where are you heading?
Info.
Info? Yeah?
Yeah.
And one?
Ah.
Did
Ah,
you, did you say car?
this, wah.
Okay. What type of road style trip?
Precious. We We're going with cautious this time around.
Cautious, so that will remove one hype and put it into soul.
Yes,
Correct. Yes.
balance.
As all things should be. Cautious. There we go.
We
Sydney,
can afford to lose a couple of points of hype.
which place do you want to go to?
Circus.
Circus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally, you can be a clown without people noticing.
Polly.
Ollie. What would you want to talk about?
Party etiquette.
Party etiquette?
Yes.
Ah, yes, parties. They seem so random and carefree, yet they're full of unwritten rules. There's so many to list in one go, but I'd say the most of them basically boil down to applying some common sense. And they could really, and they could be really important, especially if you happen to be a special guest.
Huh?
Special guests are party people and creatures of the night. No one knows how they got to the party. Maybe they're a friend of a friend of a friend, or someone who heard about the party from someone who's not even there. Sometimes a special guest could be a total stranger who just sort of joined up while they were getting to up there. Sometimes a special guest could be a total stranger who just sort of joined you while they were getting into an after party. It's random people you choose to open your doors to, basically. If one night you find yourself being a special guest in someone's party, please behave. As special guests end up being lifelong friends. Some end up being one-night friendships, and some end up being a general nuisance. One night at an after party, we had someone I've never seen before asking if he could lick my feet. He was polite about it at least, but still creepy. At some point, he threw his underwear off the balcony. To this day, I have no idea what the plan was there. Maybe a bowl, now there's no going back in his nakedness. Don't know.
Big thanks.
Yeah, it should be so easy if a stranger invites you into their home for an after party. Maybe don't be a dick. If you can do that, chances are you're already following party etiquette. Dang. Anyway, don't you worry. You and me can go partying soon, and afterwards, I can properly introduce you to an after-party culture, yes?
It's a date.
Polly spends the rest listing some of her favorite party rules. Some are pretty obvious, some are quite surprising. Surely good you know them now. Okay.
I think there were words missing.
It definitely felt like there were words missing. Do you want to talk to Milo, or do you want to change hitchhikers? Change.
Change.
New people. Let's go. What does
Harry.
Abby say?
Just remember, we don't have a failsafe now.
If you do change, we don't have a face.
We don't know how this game ends. We have the hype for it, but we don't know how it ends.
I go with this, so they change. Okay.
So change. Alright.
Yep.
This will kick Milo off your team. I'm gonna be suicide bomb this car into a civilian. We got Avira and Damien. Avira, for 1 week, every turn you gain magic, you lose money. And for Damien, for 1 week, every turn you gain hype, you lose stamina.
Essentially, that means you get 4 of 1 and lose 4 of 1.
Just wants Avira. Oh, no, Avira. Aravi. So, why am I saying Avira? Yeah. Aravi. Oop. Keep dropping. It is
mean,
cool.
another thing there's, if we take Damien and don't get any more stamina, we're out. Because Damien will lose us 4 stamina. We only have 4 stamina. If the game doesn't end now, obviously.
We don't know how this game ends.
Yep.
All of this could be completely meaningless.
Haravi, okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
Aravi.
Aravi it is.
Yes, our favorite Slayer girl. Is Hex gonna be with her? Question mark?
Most likely,
Doesn't
if
look
Hex
like
is not
it.
here.
It's not on her sprite, which is the thing.
We see.
Milo left the party. You invite Avira to join the road trip. Yeah, she doesn't have Hex. Good call. Your party really needs someone with my class. We're ready for a raid now. Raid! Inventory hoarder. You gotta be ready for adventure. Aravi keeps buying all sorts of magical artifacts with your money. Wait, something else. Destination fulfilled.
Have
Oh, yeah,
fun at
right on.
Knifeland.
Knife Land. That is certainly hype.
Yeah, it ends
There
now.
it is.
Okay.
There it is. Knife Land. It's
Oh yeah,
Knife
changing it
Land.
didn't do anything.
Well, we get to go to Knife Land with Aravi then. Knife Land, the land of fun and knives. You ride all the rides twice. They're awesome and deadly in equal parts. Oh, damn the background noises. There's the Murder Mansion with actual murder. Stab cam. There's not one, but two free-for-alls. There's the pit full of spikes and the guillotine free-fall, which lets you keep a severed head as a silly memento. There's also the blender, the pendulum, and a volcano. You're still unsure if the volcano was supposed to be a ride, or is just a random volcano that happened to be there. So much fun. And you even managed to survive, which is a big plus. Knife Land forever.
The road trip comes to an
That
end.
wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached a destination. But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay for the MVP. Because we chose competitive mode instead of like hugs for everyone.
Yeah.
In multiplayer mode, the results will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resources needed to reach the destination. Also, whoever got the
Should
most
be-
hype.
Yeah, thrower should it be because he
In
got
single
one
player mode,
big
it's determined by
one.
your overall resource spend. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Anyway, let's judge you. Ekmok,
I start first.
you
Okay.
got to Knife Land. Hooray! Or hooray? Or not hooray?
I guess I
All
Yeah,
that
I got
junk
the
food that
loser advantage, okay.
became your whole road trip diet may have taken a toll on you. And so you spend most of your
Whatever.
time in the toilet pooping big time. Yeah, definitely not hooray. But has anything good happened to your character?
the Desi, yes, but not Vegmok.
Yes, not Vegmok.
Brian. Whoa, you're really here. You take a moment to reflect on all the wacky misadventures you have brought you here. There's that time you almost lost your nose while stopping at the roadside wig museum, and the other time when you managed to fit a whole lot of pistachios in your mouth. A truly impressive feat, especially considering your acute nut allergy. There was also the time you went the whole day without wearing pants, because fuck pants. Yes. It was truly a formative and life-changing experience. You look back on those important moments, they may stay with you for the rest of your life. And in doing so, this road trip will last forever. Sydney. Knife Land, here we go. As you and your friends run excitedly to the entrance, You look back at Polly and Scott. How lucky are you that these two thought of you when planning the road trip? You think of all the fantastic adventures you had together, the new friends you made, the unforgettable moments, and the experience. And it's all thanks to a single text asking you to join them. It's nice to think that when they were envisioning such an epic journey, Polly and Scott thought you would be a key element of it. There's a sweetness in realizing your friends think of you and want you to be a part of their most memorable moments. Life is good.
What?
One! Knifeland! Yay! You have the best fucking time in this land of fun and knives. But just having fun isn't enough for you, no. You must conquer Knifeland. And how do you conquer a theme park? Easy. By taking the coolest picture on a ride. You choose the ride Slash and Splash. Oh my god!
I got one!
This isn't your smartest choice ever, as you're mildly scared of water. And highly scared of knives. You are a cat. The pic catches
Why did I
you.
do this?
The pic captures you being, well, a bit terrified by the prospect of getting stabbed by the many flying knives. But hey, bravery isn't about having fear, but facing your fears. Everyone who sees the pic assures you, you are such a brave cat. For the rest of the day, you receive head pats from your friends and strangers alike. Tied for third
Really?
place.
And I got. God damn it!
I could have gotten the potential date ending with Polly, and I get the loser. By random chance, obviously.
One is always the winner. One
Damn
wins.
it.
I
Yeah,
thought
you got 4 in one run, one stat change. That's why.
Oh my god. We don't have secret ending stuff.
Yeah, it's now good endings, the MVP endings.
But there also seems to be 3 different types for each location. So,
Stat, yes.
yeah, so for each stat we have a different location. That's good.
It's layers. So you unlock, do the first layer, then the second layer.
Okay. Just like that,
apparently, because
the road
it's
trip came
new
to an end.
destination layers.
It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out at different people. Different person, different people, different everything. It all turned out
Erica,
to
do
be
you
a
want-
pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. You said something?
You want us to be quiet for the credit song?
I mean, yeah, we want to listen to it, don't we?
I was just
That is to
making
say,
sure
a
so no one
fucking good
speaks in
road
it.
trip. As we are heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stop in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
Oh, is that Oz's hand?
Yep, I felt ominous and scared, but it was going alright. Oh, it's the same guy again.
Little ghosty.
Wait, hold on. There's a wizard?
yes.
No idea what this game is about. Looks like some sort of racing game. I only know it has hot monsters. So I will sing about what I know. Like how Claudio Martinez is the best. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. I could be writing songs all day. Okay, some other things that don't infringe any kind of copyright. Like a lazy orange cat, but his name is Garfield. I hate Tuesdays. Or the work of artists who died centuries ago, like Paco Bell. See? That's fine. He's super dead. Just ran out of ideas to sing. Apple pie, cinnamon swirl, a shovel, don't ask, carrots and beets. This is just my grocery list. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my boy. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again. Well, now, yes, we're done. We sang all the things the developers want. But I can't stop wondering about the turtle and where it's gone. By the way, did you notice when I hit the review message? Yes, I know, I'm so subtle. Please don't mention it. Please leave a good review, my love. Please leave a good review, my friend. Please leave a good review, my darling. 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Best game ever, I will play it again.
There's so many things I want to say, but I had to like.
Yeah, I love how the song starts with "They gave me total freedom," so I'm just gonna sing what I want.
He also never actually played the game.
Yeah, he never played the game.
And he doesn't know what the game is about.
All he knows is that they're hot monsters.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Also, Hex is part of the game apparently.
Yeah, I saw Hex in there.
Multiple times.
Yeah. Hex. Oh yeah. Didn't they like said they were gonna start like a food truck in the previous game?
Anyway,
Yes.
you now unlocked Bankmaster mode. That's it, apparently. Gallery. This was recently added in the most recent update, so yeah. We got Knifeland.
Oh, look in the middle right. The name.
What?
Middle right.
Wonder.
Dick
No,
Smasher.
in the exact middle of the
Dick
picture.
Smasher. Oh wait, there's a guy standing there and the roller coaster's coming down.
I see.
Oh, he's standing right between them.
yes,
His stick is
yes,
right there.
Yes.
Oh
And there's
my-
a long line for that ride.
Yeah.
Also, did you notice that the train carts are hands instead?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
this.
Why did you have that ready, Des? What the fuck?
What?
Can I
What?
watch that?
Oh my God, Des! Why do you have that ready?
Give me a
So
second.
we're three hours
Fair, I
in.
gotta know what.
We're 3 hours in. Oh my
Yeah,
god, that didn't take us too long.
Yeah, because we speed ran the game.
We speedrun.
There you go.
what's
Mr.
this?
President.
Individual endings. Yeah. So we don't get like the variance of this one. It's just individual. If we want to see all of them, we would have to fail and succeed. So yeah.
Dude,
Got some
you
nice-
just googled that in that quick second?
Locations.
Why did you even google it?
Yeah, we got all
Why
these
wouldn't you?
location stuff.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
We have a lot of locations to unlock and stuff. Wedding. What's this? Regular, wide, no frame, scenic. What does this mean? Oh, it's these.
Oh my God!
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that I now know what that's called. For research
Taxi
purposes.
Bobby.
Taxi Bobby.
Goes vroom
Bobby
vroom.
goes vroom vroom. Oh, it's a slime.
Ugly.
That's the coffee.
The coffees, yeah.
Yes, all the coffees.
Made for, made
Um,
by, and
What's in Y? Oh, this one.
yeah.
God, I can't believe it's actually. Let's fucking get Ratatouille, bitch. And we don't got any no frames. We got some scenic
Scenic,
stuff. Yeah, which is all like the background images.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, dead people. Seen them.
Cat. Yeah. We also got the. Also got the portraits.
Business outfit.
The code.
This one was like probably the best one. Stars. Yep. Yeah, so we-
apparently also only shows us the ones we see.
Yeah, we have to unlock them, I think. Which is wait, we didn't see that one.
No?
Scott?
Knife plant?
Nightmare? Question mark? We also got Vera, she doesn't have any outfits. Same with Dahlia. We got the pizza girl, also as hotel manager. Big old boss man. You have some outfits.
Yeah,
It's
cowboy
two.
one.
Yes.
It still might
They-
be that you can unlock more.
There are a lot of
we
characters.
see.
Look how many tabs there are.
Yeah.
A beautiful interdimensional prince.
Maybe click on the arrows below the characters so you don't have to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It directly below, yeah. Don't have to
That's
check every
fatness.
page. Hell
Pound
9000,
9000.
even though that it doesn't says
not-
different number on the
Yeah.
image.
Turbo and maximum motor drive. Oh, bad
Evil
Scott.
Scott.
Evil Scott.
Yeah, he's got either 2 earrings or none. We got Evil Scott. And yeah, that's all of them. So
There's a lot
so
of
it's
characters.
1,
in
2,
this
3.
game.
So that's
5.
50,
That's, I'd say the community
95,
likes Polly and Scott a lot.
96, 97, 98. So about 99 people. That's 99 people. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Benches.
Benches.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
these.
saw 3. No, we only saw 2.
Yeah, we
Scott
only
and
got
Polly.
Scott and Polly.
Yeah, technically Des and Abby could have sat with Milo, but they
Yeah.
exchanged them.
Um,
And then
let's get some
items.
trinkets, which was just this stuff. So that
That
yeah,
wasn't a
so-
complaint. I just said,
Yeah, so it
Uh,
tells us what they do. The end credits. Yeah.
yeah.
The turtle is upside down. Do they flip the turtle back around?
Turtle in the car.
Also the raccoon. Biker bar.
What do you mean by thrower's love, by the way?
Milo.
Oh,
And
right.
Milo.
Unicorn man. Oh, there's the food truck. The food truck they were
Yep.
both reopening. Apparently it's hot dogs. I want to see her. I'm guessing if we went to the gift shop, this is where we'll see him again.
Noodle.
Yeah. The hole.
The hole.
Pie in the hole.
It rocks, apparently.
Some fucking rocks, yeah.
It's in the hole.
Tongala.
Boom.
Conga line.
Ah.
I love how Oz is like in the driver's seat most of the time.
Yeah. And look, there's Hex again.
And Hex is just eating a bagel.
He's eating the bagel.
Yep. Hex is like every second image you see of Hex, they are eating.
To all our fans, please consider leaving a good review if you have enjoyed this weird little game. It helps us creators a lot. See you in Monster Prom 4. Thanks.
And-
Aww.
Oz. Is he wearing a fucking Naruto headband?
Yes.
I mean,
We're doing the okay.
It's an entire
we're-
cosplay. He's hanging
I
out with
hate
Zoe. What do you
Tuesdays.
think?
We're doing the Naruto Garfield fanfic that she wrote last game.
Oh, yeah,
Garfield.
Oh yeah, that's
He-
right.
Garfield.
He specifically said Garfield, and
Sorry,
Garfield
Garfield.
hates Tuesday.
But yeah, I remember that being on her book at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I totally ship these two now.
They're best friends, not ship.
I ship them.
They're gonna be living together as well for
Yeah.
Concept art coming soon.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that's spoiler territory and that's stats. Well, that was nice and fun.
So it doesn't have a set length. It doesn't have a set length.
No, it just
length.
either fail or
But I
succeed.
think it has a max length as well,
Yeah.
because they said something about No, it's just 6 destinations, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's-
I don't
you
know.
either run out of a certain stat or you make it to your destination.
Yeah. So most likely we have to have a destination in mind and not die.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Every time someone plays the oh no and I hear my laugh at the end, it just makes me laugh for some reason.
It makes me question if you actually laugh.
Yeah. Do we want to play another game? It's been 3 hours.
Last time we did the stream, it was 6 hours long. Erica, do you want to do this?
Yeah, so I don't have time for another game. I can tell you that much. If you take another
Yeah.
3 hours, it's gonna be too late for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
We might as well end stream here.
Yeah, we might as well. This is definitely a game I'd probably play by myself as well because it does have a solo option that does feel like engaging. But the other games they didn't really feel it. But also, question as well: how do you guys which game do you think is like the better one? Because I honestly think Monster Camp was like really fun. This one just lacked something.
I think it's a good game in its own
I
way,
like-
but it's not the same. That's what the issue is basically.
Yeah. Because you're
The
not competing for...
competitiveness is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
competitive is gone.
You're a lot more dependent on what the others do. You can't just do your own thing basically. That's
Yeah.
one of the problems.
Yeah, that's the only fun with this game. Yeah, so probably next times we play like a game like this, we'll probably do camp. Because we have a lot of things to unlock in camp.
Yeah.
I'll probably
Plus,
end
in
up
camp, I can play as a fridge.
doing this like solo streams or offline. But yeah. So thanks for joining me on this adventure. Glad it didn't take us 8 hours to do this.
Yeah.
We were hoping for the worst because, quite frankly, the first game we did was 4 hours. The second game we did was 6 hours. We were hoping it would. We were not in a good way thinking that we're gonna add 2 more hours on top of this.
No, we were not.
You were hoping that for.
I was because it would eat more time from me.
That is not correct. I didn't want to open that tab. I want to open this tab. Okay, so who is online currently? Nobody is online. Great.
Oh, and Erica, please promise that you'll play as Juan when you play alone.
No.
God.
Oh,
I will not play as Buzz 1 while I'm alone. Okay. Who do we raid? Anyone got any suggestions?
not really.
Or do we just end the stream
Neither.
like we did last time?
Most likely.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. I have been Erica. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sticking around. And thank you for all the lovely, lovely support. I know these streams are a little more longer and lackluster than our usual streams, but hey, we all had fun here. I heard myself echo. Yeah. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.